Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. Team of the season is just around the corner. I can see it being released into packs next 2 to 3 weeks, and then it's kickstarting ready for the Euros kicking off in obviously summer. So with team of the season coming, and I reckon a little bit before the Euros, so it's all cleared out in a way so they can start releasing the international man of the matches, we have some very nice cards. Now on the EA forums there is 3 sections, 3 threads ready for you guys to go and vote and be influencing the team of the season most consistent. There is a gold one which we're taking a look at today, there is a silver most consistent, and there is a bronze most consistent. When they are released, they're usually released at the same time on a Wednesday, I think it is, or maybe even a Tuesday. They're released at the same time, so there's 3 team of seasons in packs when this does release. Now I don't know the confirmed date, no one knows the confirmed date apart from the EA employees themselves. Don't trust websites guys, as they've been proven wrong so far this year and have no clue what's going on. But I'm saying it's going to be like team of season is going to be totally finished before the start of the Euros, and I reckon it's going to start in the next couple of weeks, and the deadline I think is the 13th of April for the team of season most consistent. But I will leave links guys to all the most consistents, and these are the drafts we're looking at today, so you guys can go and get your votes in and try and influence it anyway. So what happens with the team of season most consistent is people who have never had an inform but have performed well throughout the season. There's a lot of them, especially in the Premier League, and we're going to be taking a look today. But if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 6,000 likes guys for the team of the season hype, that'd be absolutely awesome, and remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So we're going to look at the team of the season most consistent first draft, which could potentially change as well before team of the season, because of the fact that if some of these players do get informs, they are not eligible to be in this. So we start off with the first player guys, and I apologise, I'm going to rip his name straight away. It is Mislav Orsic. He is Croatian, and he is from the GNM Dragons in the K-League. Very nice looking card. All I've done guys as well with the cards is I put +5 onto the total of the card to obviously give it a bit of an influence, and none of these stats are confirmed guys, as it is a final draft and all of them are decided by EA. The next one we've got is Vladimir Darida, currently in the I'll say currently he is going to be in the Bundesliga when he comes round. And looking at his base card, which has very nice, well-rounded stats, this team of season could be very cheap and also very awesome. So when team of the season comes round, guys, I do usually do a cheap inform player, which I do review, and I can imagine a lot of these players getting done in a team of the season style one, which I will do during that time. So Darida is another one in the final draft. There is 23 players altogether, which are in the gold, the silver one and the bronze. There wasn't really any players I put in there, so I'm not doing a video on them, but if you guys do want to go and have a look, the threads will be down below like I did say. So the next one is Benny Felhaber, currently at Sporting KC in the MLS. Now MLS team of the season's a bit of a, like, I don't think I've ever seen, and I may be incorrect on this, but I don't think I've ever seen a team of the season most consistent MLS player. I could be totally incorrect with that one, because the final team of the season, which technically isn't the team of the season, it's the MLS All-Stars, does get released towards the end of FIFA, but does feature a lot of these MLS cards. But Felhaber is obviously in it for the running anyway for the final draft. But I don't think, and you guys can correct me, I don't think I've ever seen an MLS team of the season in it during the main team of the season, especially in the most consistent. The next one we've got is Kante. Now he got an upgrade by EA in January or February or March, I can't remember when they put the upgrades in, but Kante has been a consistent performer in the Premier League, especially, well, for Leicester, and is one of the reasons why they're so high up in the Premier League. High up, they're number 1, aren't they? But Kante, there's Mahrez, there's Vardy, a lot of main players in Leicester, and team of the season, the BPL predictions, I reckon, is going to be full of Leicester players just because of how well they have performed this season. The next one we've got is Zagoev. He plays for in Russia for the CSK Moscow, a left midfielder as well, so a nice little card there. I don't think he'll be that expensive either, because he's a pretty slow winger. Next one we've got is Moussa Dembele. This card is going to be dirty. If you guys have seen my cheap BPL squad builders, he always makes it into there. The 4-star skills as well. Very strong, very good at passing, very good at shooting. And imagine that with a +5 attribute card on him as a constant card. The only problem with him is he's Belgium, he's in the Premier League, and I reckon he could be quite expensive as well. The next one we've got is Thiago Motta. He actually made it into the most consistent last year for PSG, and I think he was one of 2 of the most consistent. I think Verratti may have made it in there. I can't even remember. It's that long ago, since the last team of the season, but still would be low paced, and that would dramatically drive his price down as well, even though he does get a perfect link to Verratti, who probably will make it into the Liga team of the season anyway. The next one we've got is Schmelzer, left back. It would be near enough 83 rated for Dortmund, getting that perfect link to Marco Reus, perfect link to Gundogan as well, perfect link to Hummels, so it would be a very, very nice card. But I still think that Alaba and Rodriguez will be better left backs to him, but the blue and gold cards look absolutely sick, guys. The next one we've got is Monreal for Arsenal, being a consistent performer throughout the season. There's a lot of Arsenal players as well which probably will make it in, especially in the defence. Not so much the strikers, but I think in the BPL team of season predictions, which may come on Thursday, guys. And if you guys want any input into that video, feel free to let me know who you think the BPL team of season will make it into there. I know a lot of these most consistent ones will get re-released into them, but it's a nice start to the team of season anyway. The next one we've got is Laurent Simon for Montreal, same club as Didier Drogba, Belgium, very fast centre-back, and with a team season card will be sick as well. And presumably will make it into the MLS All-Stars. We've got Joel Veltman as well for Ajax, Dutch. Obviously a perfect link to the likes of Silerson. Very, very good defender anyway. I remember when he was a silver a couple of FIFAs ago, maybe on last FIFA he was a silver, but did get a nice boost up for the past couple of years. Next one we've got is Alphonse Areola. Now, me and Nep were talking about this guy, an 83 rated team of the season goalkeeper in La Liga who is French, getting a strong link to the likes of Varane, Laporte, but 83 rated. Currently there's an 84 rated Navas Impacts now, and that card is still a lot better, so I reckon that will drive the price of this card down, even though he will be French. But I reckon there's going to be a lot better French team of season goalkeepers throughout the course of team of season. The next one we've got is Josip Ilicic for Fiorentina as well, Slovenian player, looks very good. I don't think he would suit the striker position, but centre forward Cam, his stats will be well rounded to suit there definitely. We have Ross McCormack, and he's the only out-and-out striker in the team of season most consistent draft. Obviously in the Championship, Scottish, and players for Fulham would be cheap as hell anyway. If he was at Leeds, you would have seen R9 Rye, probably Nick as well, hyping him up. But because of that, I think his price will be reasonably cheap, maybe even around discard value. We have Jose Souza as well for Besiktas in the Turkish League. Argentinian Cam, got decent stats as well, boosted up from, I think he's a 78 rated to potentially an 83, 84. Will be a nice looking card, Argentinian team of seasons. We know we like them types of cards. We have Brian Ruiz. Problem with Ruiz is quite a slow player in the left midfield, plays for Sporting as well, Costa Rican, so his price will be reasonably cheap. We have Quincy Promes. Now Nep actually made the comparison that he is basically the cheap version of Robin, apart from he's in the Bundesliga, and obviously he's not the same skin colour as Robin, but he does have a similar hairstyle. Like me, you know, the bald is sticking together and all that. He's rapid, his base card is rapid, he's got decent agility, decent dribbling, and that's going to be a sick team of the season card, and very, very expensive because of the fact it is Dutch. But if Robin gets a team of the season, then potentially it could drive his price down because of the Dutch nationality. We then have this one I was calling it Team of the Year, you know. I thought he should have got a Team of the Year card. It is Sergio Busquets, whose name I get pulled up on, but I can't call him Biscuits because you guys think I'm being 100% serious when I'm not. But this card is going to be the best card, highest rated as well, in team of the season, most consistent. I can't see anyone getting a higher rated than this one. Currently an 86, potentially could be a 90, 91, 92 rated card, but Sergio Busquets is going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to get this one, and out of all this video, guys, this card is the one I'm looking forward to using the most. Then we have 5 more players, guys. We have Jimenez for Atletico Madrid. Looks alright. Uruguayan, obviously for Atletico Madrid. Problem, he could be quite cheap, but there's a person he gets a perfect link with in La Liga, and that is obviously Gordy. And when Gordy team of the season comes on, I can reckon when he's re-released into the La Liga team of the season, his price will go up a little bit. I don't know how much to quote him on. I'm probably going to go around, I don't know, between 50 and 100k. Maybe I'm totally incorrect on that. Maybe you guys can start guessing as well the prices of some of these players. We have Kjær as well for Fenerbahce, Danish. Quite a slow defender. This guy went for around discard value last year as well, but was a nice start to team of the season nonetheless. We have Toby Alderweireld, whose name I can't 100% say. Potentially, currently, as this video goes live, he's got 1 hour left as a left back in the packs currently, but he has been a consistent performer for Tottenham, hence why they're so far up in the table, and their defence has been absolutely awesome. But a nice card, would be around 70 pace, in and around. I think he might just be under, but a solid defender nonetheless, and his price potentially could be cheap. But Belgium, perfect link with Dembele, you never know, the price could be pretty high. The next one, and I was speaking about this card too, I think it was Nepa Marshall yesterday, Elsad Haysaj, currently playing for Napoli. I can recommend him a lot of team of the seasons. This guy got an upgrade in January as well. Now he's looking to get a team of the season as well, being in the most consistent draft. First draft anyway, got very good all-round stats and potentially could be one of the most popular Serie A right-backs in the game after team of the season. And the final player, guys, is Julio Cesar, the dream. This card, 87 rated Julio Cesar, back in his Inter Milan days on FIFA 12 and stuff, was absolutely awesome. And now he's looking to get one as well for Benfica. So a nice Brazilian goalkeeper. Potentially, I don't think he will. Would he be the highest rated Brazilian goalkeeper? Maybe you guys can tell me. I reckon he potentially could be the highest rated Brazilian goalkeeper by the end of FIFA 16. But I could be wrong on that, but I reckon he will be. Anyway, so that's a rundown of team of the season, guys. Most consistent first draft. If you guys haven't seen the threads, the links are down below. Go and get voting on them. Go and get signed up to the forums as well. But there's a nice bunch of players, potentially only 3 weeks away, maybe even a little bit less, maybe even a little bit more. We don't know the dates, but when they do find, oh, EA just drop them on the day, don't they? EA don't build up hype at the moment, and it's quite annoying and frustrating, especially from my point of view anyway. I like to be hyped up, you know, but EA haven't done it. So I'm bringing the hype, guys. Smash that like button for Team of the Season just around the corner. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and feel free to let me know if you agree with these decisions of these cards or whether you think there should be something else. And if you do think there's something else, guys, go and post it on the forums and get your voice heard. So until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice remainder of your bank holiday Monday. If you live in England, I don't know if you have bank holidays everywhere else, but, you know, I'm not geographically, I can't even say stuff correctly, you know.